Hey, comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans are with me, Mike Spiderslayer. And I just got done reading the Fantastic Four issue number one, everybody. And that is the book that we'll be reviewing right now. And let me just tell you guys, this book was awesome. I really enjoyed this book. This is actually a surprise for me. I didn't expect it to be this good. This issue, in my opinion, right off the bat here before we go into it, is better than all the issues combined, at least from what I read in the last series. And this one has promise, digs deep into the characters, and I really enjoyed it. First off, let me give you who the person who writes it is James Robinson, and then our artwork in here is done by Leonard Kirk. The Fantastic Four also has a new look. In FF they wore white. We've seen them in the blue, and now this time they're wearing red. And for some reason, for me, I feel that the red is different. It fits the characters here, and I kind of enjoy it. And the title of this book is called "The Fall of the Fantastic Four," and a very appealing cover. Really intrigued me. Got my interest here. Here's what the red suits kind of look like here. You can see the artwork here. It's beautiful. The inks and the colorings, they really pop. Really great facial expressions in here. And I thought the writing was well done. I thought Sue Storm, she's writing a letter in the beginning of this particular issue of what's happened, kind of what's going on with her family, and you get to see that dialogue in that narration. You get to see that Reed Richards is going through something where he's a former shell of himself. Ben Grimm looks like he's in jail. Johnny Storm is wrapped up in like fame, and and you get to see Sue, who is all torn up about the whole situation. Um, I thought it was really, really great. And you don't know what happens yet. It's just this whole narration thing. The beginning of the book starts off in this battle between Fing Fang Foom, and he's the classic villain from Fantastic Four. So it's typical for the Fantastic Four to sit here and go against this classic villain, and they handle him pretty easily. And you got typical Reed Richards, who's this science nerd and describes everything that he's going to do, and there's possible situations that can fail, or if he's overthinking something, and you see that happen in here. And you get to see our heroes battle the creature, and you get to see typical Ben Grimm going, "Oh, it's clobbering time," and it was a really fun comic to read. There wasn't an over amount of dialogue. It had enough to keep the comic with a constant flow. Great things, great realistic looking art too when you see the gargantuan size of Fing Fang Foom. And then you get to see great interactions between Sue Storm and Reed Richards, how they miss their daughter. You get to see the family as well in here, so there's good family moments also in here. And then at the end of this issue, once you get through all the characters on everything that they go through, at the end of this issue, I will give you a little bit of a spoiler, so be prepared. We get to see, was it the negative zone? There's this gateway here, and it sits there and says sealed, sealed, and then it says unsealed. And a mass amount of creatures come out from the negative zone, and basically this is the beginning of the end of the Fantastic Four, and you get to see them go out on Manhattan, starting to cause mayhem and chaos. And now supposedly this is what destroys the family. Really great issue. I love the way it was written. I love the pacing. I love the artwork. Everything about this issue was fantastic, and I didn't think it was going to be this good, and it definitely intrigues me. It makes me want to read more. This kind of reminds me more of what the Fantastic Four is, but has a little bit more of an edge to it, and I really enjoyed it. Not the last one where they traveled through space and went on this vacation and did its history lessons. I could not stand that. That was so boring. Honestly, maybe it hit some people really well, but this looks like it's going to be more of my taste. And again, love the artwork in this book. So I'm going to give this book a 5 out of 5, guys. I highly suggest, if you have not picked this one up or given this a try because you're tired of Fantastic Four, I think this is a book to get. I think you guys should pick this one up. And I haven't been a huge Fantastic Four, but I think this hits on all elements. So guys, give this one a try. Leave me a comments below what you thought of this issue. Did you like it just as much as me? Are you excited about it? Great stuff here, guys. So again, leave those comments below. Don't forget to check out Comic Frontline as well, guys. You can see more of my reviews over there, and everyone else's on the crew's reviews over there too. And guys, until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Take care, everyone, and thanks for watching. Bye.